thoughts and those of Americans and people all around the world are with Nelson Mandela and his family and all of South Africans. The struggle here against apartheid, for freedom, Madiba's moral courage, this country's historic transition to a free and democratic nation has been a personal inspiration to me. It has been an inspiration to the world, and it continues to be. Well, thank you so much, Mr. President, for your generous words and the outpouring of love that we've seen in recent days shows that the triumph of Nelson Mandela and this nation speaks to something very deep in the human spirit, the yearning for justice and dignity that transcends boundaries of race and class and faith and country. That's what Nelson Mandela represents. That's what South Africa at its best can represent to the world.
This is your second visit to South Africa, and we continue to pray for Madiba's good health and well-being. As we prepare to celebrate 20 years of freedom and democracy in April next year, we extend our deepest gratitude to the anti-apartheid movement in the United States for solidarity. I wish you pleasant and productive. We are pleased to be working with you today with a common goal of expanding trade relations between our two countries. We are, in essence, shifting from disinvestment to reinvestment.
I'm here in Africa because I think the United States needs to engage in a continent full of promise and possibility. I think it's good for the United States, regardless of what others do. I actually welcome the attention that Africa is receiving from countries like China and Brazil and India and Turkey. Because, number one, the more interest they show in Africa, the more tools we have and mechanisms we have to further incorporate Africa into the global economy, which has the potential of creating jobs and businesses and opportunity. So I don't feel threatened by it. I think it's a good thing.
We have seen some pockets of rebels, as you indicated, in Congo, in Mali.
Our only advice is make sure it's a good deal for Africa. Somebody says they want to come build something here, are they hiring African workers? Somebody says that they want to help you develop your natural resources, how much of the money is staying in Africa?
Perhaps have you asked from President Obama,